Hi, I'm Olamide Oyaniyi with the Enterprise Headline News. The 12 billion Dangote Refinery will transform and diversify Nigeria's economy when completed in 2019. Speaking at the ongoing Oil Trading and Logistics Conference in Lagos on Tuesday, Mr. Devakumar Edwin, Executive Director, Dangote Group, said that the 650,000 barrel per day refinery will stimulate economic development in Nigeria. Edwin, who was represented by the Director of Business Strategy and Optimization, Dangote Refinery, Mr. Srinivas Rachakonda, described the refinery as one of the most strategic socio-economic projects in Nigeria. He said that the refinery was designed to process a variety of light and medium grade of crude and produce extremely clean fuels that meet Euro specifications. Nigerian governors has announced that states can only afford to raise the national minimum wage from 13,000 naira to 22,500 naira, as against the 30,000 naira being demanded by organized labor. The governors said this after an emergency meeting of Nigerian Governor Forum in Abuja late on Tuesday. This was even as the Nigerian Labour Congress and Trade Union Congress held nationwide peaceful protests to sensitize Nigerians to the planned national strike scheduled to begin on November 6th. The Nigerian government had earlier offered to pay 24,000 naira as minimum wage. Labour had declared it will order workers to go on strike from November 6, 2018. If government refused to take a decisive action on its demands. However, the threat of the workers were believed to have forced the governors to convene an emergency meeting. Tuesday meeting of the Nigerian Governor Forum was attended by the Minister of Labour and Productivity and that of National Planning, Senator Chris Ngige and Senator Udoma, respectively. Chairman of the NGF, who is also the governor of Zamfara State, Mr. Abdulaziz Yari, who briefed journalists after the meeting, said the welfare of all Nigerians was uppermost in the minds of the governor. In Africa, China's e-commerce billionaire and Alibaba Group founder Jack Ma is expected in Kigali today to launch a number of initiatives on which his firm will partner with Rwanda. According to Alizila, Alibaba Group's new platform, one of the major announcements expected to be made is the launch of the Electronic World Trade Platform. Electronic World Trade Platform is a multi-stakeholder initiative that seeks to make it easier for small and medium-sized enterprises to participate in global trade and contribute to the development of the digital economy. The idea was conceptualized by Jack Ma and gained recognition by the G20 countries, the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, and countries such as Malaysia and Belgium. To expand its marine protected areas and boost its fisheries sector, Seychelles has raised $15 million with the world's first blue bond, which was raised from investors to finance ocean-based projects. The country's economy is dependent on the ocean and on fisheries for food, nutrition, livelihoods, and tourism. The World Bank, which supported the issuance and offered a partial guarantee for the 10 years bond, noted that the Standard Chartered Bank was used as a placement agent to sell the bond directly to 3 social impact investors based in the United States. According to the World Bank, the general population will benefit from a healthier marine environment and increased food security. Facebook user growth has slowed and its revenue has missed forecast according to the firm's latest results. An average of 1.49 billion people used Facebook's social network on a daily basis in September, up to 9% on last year, but below expectation of 1.51 billion. Growth was flat in the US and Canada and fell in Europe. Facebook said sales rose by 33% to $13.7 billion. However, they fell short of expectation and tried the prior quarter's 42% gain. The company, which also owns WhatsApp and Instagram, is grappling with a shift in its business. As usual, growth slow in its most profitable markets. Growth is installing in developed markets, while an increased amount of activity is happening via private messages or temporary stories. The firm is yet to turn those features into an advertising businesses on the same level as the news feed on its original Facebook network. Moving down to sport, playing football prevents over 8,000 cases of cardiovascular disease a year, according to a Union of European Football Association Commission study. The report for European Football Governing Body also calculated that the game delivered a return of more than £1.25 billion to Scottish society. The research is the first of its kind looking at the social and economic impact of football. It suggests the national game contributes more than £200 million directly into the Scottish economy. The Scottish Football Association said it proved the game worth to society and said it also hoped it will lead to increased government and private funding. And that's it on the Enterprise Headline News for today. For more information, you can visit us on our website www.enterprisetv.tv, and all our social media platforms are available for your personal consumption. Many thanks for watching. Hi, I'm Olamide Oyani.